Hey there everybody, welcome to Driftveil Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Randomizer Real Edition here in Black version. It's episode 38 and it's time we take on the Driftveil gym. Hopefully. My main thing is we're in cold storage and we have to get through that first. But my ultimate goal is to hopefully get done with the Driftveil gym. So we have a lot to talk about, go over the team because I think it's been a hot minute since I've truly gone over everything. So I feel like this is the perfect time to do it. So let's start off with DBZ, or Porygon Z. You know, level 37, nice level. It was our starter, holding leftovers, has Fiery Dance, has U-Turn, has Sludge Wave, and has Stab Uproar. With Sticky Hold, meaning leftovers can never be knocked out, cannot be taken. It's perfect, it's perfect. Now, up in speed, down in regular defense. Which is alright, I guess. I'd much rather lose attack, but whatever, it's fine as is. Now, at level 37, he doesn't learn a move until 40, but what is he learning that's better than Uproar? Right? Like, okay, maybe... Try Attack? Maybe? Just to possibly get a, Paralyze, Freeze, Burn... Yeah, maybe, Facade's physical and more of a special attacker. So yeah, no, I really think Tri-Attack is probably the best option in my opinion, but yeah, it's kind of, I mean, there's Secret Power too, but Secret Power heavily depends on other stuff. But yeah, Porygon Z, amazing moveset, can't get much better than that in my opinion. It is very strong. Next up is Broken. Just broken. I mean, I can't even describe this any other way. Latios, right? Lati Resort. It's supposed to be like Latios, but then Resort because like we found it in Desert Resort. Yeah, my jokes suck. Okay, so level 23. It is under leveled. It does learn another move at 25. However, it holds the XP share because we're trying to get leveled up because huge power. Yeah, it's killer. It has Mist Ball, which is Stab, has Echo Voice, Dig, and Bug Bite. I wanted to have a Dragon move, but it's kind of whatever. It's pretty good right now as it is. Now, obviously, if I can get Zen Headbutt on it to take care of huge power, if I can get Dragon Claw on it, if I can get, I'm trying to think of another. Is Dragon Claw really the best physical move? For dragons in this gen, it actually might be, but like we could throw some other physical stuff on it that could really do some just good damage. Maybe Earthquake if we could find it. He doesn't naturally get it, but yeah, just thinking about, oh no, I think he does actually. He does get Earthquake, but yeah, no, there's moves we can give him hopefully over time. But huge power on him when the speed is up, defense is down. He's gonna hit hard. We just gotta get him leveled, which is crazy how just a huge power Latios. It's crazy. Next up is Dragonair. Now, I wish Dragonair didn't have to evolve to Dragonite. I harp on it all the time, but I'm not a big Dragonite design fan. I loved Dratini and Dragonair, and when I was a kid and it evolved in Dragonair, I was depressed and sad. It's actually true. I was like, oh, my cool dragon's evolved. What is that thing? That thing. And yeah, I hated it. So obviously it evolves at level 55, which it is nowhere near at all. It does learn another move at 25, which is pretty nice, but right now, holding the XP share because we gotta get leveled. Fiery Dance, Dragon Tail, Sheer Cold. Up in speed, down in special defense. Has Hustle, but once it evolves, it will lose Hustle, so I'm not really gonna focus on it for right now because it's not that important, seeing it will shed it in a short bit. Next is Pin Flare, our Charmeleon we found in the Pinwheel Forest. Now, Charmeleon evolves at 36, so he's 10 levels off, so I mean, close-ish, I guess I would say. But he does learn a move at 28, so 2 levels off, which seems to be a number. Now, Animature, which means up in attack, down in special attack. Reckless, Powers up moves that have recoil damage. However, we're gonna lose Reckless when it evolves to a Charizard, so no worries to think about it, right? Now, it's usually more of a special attacker, but it's become more of a mixed attacker because of it. So, close combat, last resort, fire dance, Slade Flare, we can kind of just slap whatever on this thing, and it will do work. I'm quite happy about having Charmeleon because Charmeleon is just going to do work, right? And once it becomes a Charizard, it will do work. Like, Charmeleon it could be worse. And when I mean worse, I mean worse. Like, not to be mean, because Duskull is a project. A long-term project. So, it evolves at 37, so 10 levels off that, and then we need to level up again while it's holding a Reaper Cloth, because it's randomized and things are changed. But, it learns to move at 30, so another 3 levels, but yeah, right now we're just trying to get it up to 37. Now, Contrary is nice, but it will lose its ability, and then when it evolves again to Dust and Aurora, it will lose its ability. Shadow Force, Poison Vein, Cut, Bulk Up, you know, just covering it because we don't know what we're going to get out of all this. And yeah, it's crazy. Also, Porygon Z and Latios both have 1 life missing. This little guy has 2 missing. 1 more death and he is gone. Yeah, it's sad. And then Driftveil Drawbridge, we got Bridge Dragon. For Dragon. It's an Axew. You could tell it's an Axew. It's an Axew. You can just call it Axew, I guess. But Axew is another long-term project. So it's at level 22, which isn't too bad, but it doesn't evolve to a Fracture until 38, so a lot of levels. And then doesn't evolve to a Haxorus another 10 levels after that at 48. So we are significantly off the beaten course. Now, Timid Nature means, yeah, up in speed, down in attack, which is rather unfortunate for it, but we get what we get. And it's unfortunate that that's the nature we got. So it's fast, but it hits a little less hard, which, yeah, why couldn't it have just been special attack that went down? But Pressure right now, obviously, Pressure is not that great of an ability, but when it evolves, it'll get a new ability and a new ability, so we're not going to worry about it. As Dragon Pulse, Dragon Rush, Dig, and Slash. So, yeah, it's alright right now. You know, it does learn a move at 24, so 2 more levels, who would have guessed? Wow, it's like almost everything needs 2 levels. But that is the team, guys. Now, we are in the cold storage area, right? I don't believe there's Mons here that we can catch. So we're just gonna keep moving. Oh, we found a Duskull. There we go. Let's go. I have to go back down here. And here's our first battle. Now, obviously, we absolutely want to just get some bad experience, right? And Porygon Z, it should be as simple as click, move, destroy, unless it's a... Alright, Espeon, it's fine. Dude, I love Espeon. I love Umbreon more, but Espeon would be cute. Alright, so it's like, man, what do we click here? Well, let's just click Uproar because it does so much. I still don't know, man. I think Uproar is just ultimately better because of how much it does. And everyone gains some experience, and Krabby comes out. Not to mention we click it once and it hits multiple times, right? So it's not bad. And there we go, first guy down. Nice and simple, get some money. Let's keep moving forward without concern. Now, obviously, I don't think I mentioned it, but it shouldn't be surprising at this point. I don't have a face cam. I am sick. If you can't tell, I am. Stuffy nose, sinus stuff, it sucks. But also, it's just hot. I don't want the lights on, and yeah, I'm recording a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't feel horrible, like I don't have super bad sinus pressure, but I just don't feel like having the camera and the lights on when I'm not feeling all that great in general, you know? Wait, hold on, we just saw an Espeon and now we're seeing a Jolteon? Okay, everyone has, oh, Samurai. This, I don't know if this will kill in a single hit. It does, okay. Alright, Samurott sure gives us some fat experience. Let's go. We need to start seeing some levels though. But okay, can this other person have another evolution? I feel like I messed this up. There we go. You know, it's not hard unless I make it hard. Hello, good sir. I need the experience for battling everyone. Alright, which evolution is it? We've seen an Espeon, we've seen a Jolteon, and now we have a Gyarados. Wait a minute, that's not a evolution. Hold on, no, we had a theme set and you're breaking the theme. Oh, real uproar, this should take out Gyarados. Oh no, it survives. Oh, it just hard survived on one. Yeah, leftovers trigger. And we just pretty much get back to almost full. Yeah, Gyarados hard lived on one. Impressive. No levels? Alright, thanks Felipe. I can't talk, Felipe. I cannot talk, man. You know what? Ha! No, I thought he was going to turn the other way. Well, next battle. Alright, which evolution do you have? Pinsir. You know, I feel like I've been lied and betrayed too. Also, I'm still waiting for one of the days where a random opponent has a shiny. You know? And we get some good experience. Let's go, level 23. And we heal back to full. That's why leftovers is so good. And little pup. Oh, look how cute he is. Fortunately, we have to uproar, so a little bit of experience for everyone. Yeah, gaining levels is rough here. Berry. Okay, not awful. All right, next up. Then we'll grab that item, and then... Don't we fight Team Plasma in here somewhere? You know, I just realized, besides the Espeon, which was an evolution, every other first Mon was a Gen 1 Mon. Again, besides Espeon. And Cacnea has now just ruined that trend too. I am sad by all the trends and stuff that are being ended by everyone else. Wish Cash, alright. That's a Mon. Does not survive though. And what's the next one? Cast form. Which form? Oh, little basic form. Alright, it's down. I mean, it was always down, but you know what I mean. So the nice thing is that we're about to hit level 38, so 2 levels away from getting a move. I feel like everything's 2 levels away now. Maybe not anymore, because I think Axew gained a level, right? So, something good. Swift Ring, that's not the best. I mean, something. Is there something up here? No, okay. Yeah, they're all huddled in here, aren't they? Look at these guys all huddled up. I'll battle this guy first. Why not? Plasma Grunt has 2 Mons. A Rotom Fridge. Let's go. I wish I could have used a Rotom in something. I never really used Rotom, truth be told. Hey, let's go! Latte Resort, hit level 24. And a Rubat comes in. Oh, Swoobat's the big one. I was like, wait, where's the big... No, I had the wrong Mon in my head. Rubat's little, Swoobat's big. Oh, that was too easy. Next up. This one has a Heatran. Damn, alright. Massive. Oh, Uproar. Does not take it down. Imprison. My Uproar take it out though, so it's done nothing. Now this should be some fat experience. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Pin Flare hit level 27. Alright, slow but steady, we're getting levels. Alright, next one up. And let's see what we have. One Mon, it's Among Us. Dude, okay, I don't know if you know this, but in quite a few games, I've used Among Us as my false swipe Spore Mon. No joke. I've actually used Among Us as my false swipe Spore Mon in multiple games. Bastu hit level 28. Let's go. That's awesome. So yeah, I am very familiar with its game. Wait, it was Among Us that I used, right? Am I just lying to you guys now? I think it was Among Us. I know I used Parasect. I think it was Among Us. Right? It can learn False Swipe, right? I'm not just lying to you guys straight up in your face. Oh no, I think I am. It does not learn False Swipe. Who am I thinking of that uses False Swipe? Hold on, I'm curious about this. Oh, it's a Huntail, whatever. I'll Uproar while I'm looking up False Swipe users. Because I've used Parasect, I've used Gallade, obviously, I've used the big ones. There's another one I used. And Padub, okay. Was it Lavani? No, was it Lavani? I think it might be Lavani. No, can't be Lavani. Lavani doesn't get Spore. Hold on. I can narrow this down, guys. I can narrow this down. I got it. Now, obviously, I said... oh no! Wait, no, Parasect gets... No, am I thinking Sleep Powder? Am I just straight up lying to everyone? No, it gets Spore. Yeah, okay, so I know Parasect's one. God, I feel like there was another Mon that I used False Swipe Spore with. And I don't know who it is. I don't think it was Shiftry. I don't think Shiftry gets Spore. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I know Parasect 100% I abused it with. That one, I'm not worried about. I know Gallade. Man, I feel like there's another physical Grassmon that gets... Oh, whatever. I've given up looking, guys. Sorry, I've wasted a lot of time thinking. If you know what it is, comment down below. But yeah. So we wrap up cold storage, and we should have plenty of time to go face the gym. I don't get why that guy had to grab 3. Like, bro. Yeah, let me grab my item. Icy rock. Isn't it supposed to be like never melt ice or something? So that's kind of funny, it's stuck with the ice theme. Or is it supposed to be icy rock? I truthfully don't remember anymore. But let's go heal our mons up and go challenge the gym in Driftveil City. Now, obviously, Driftveil City last time gave me major, and I mean major, issues. We lost our entire team. Things did not go good for us, and yeah, last time I believe it was Dragon. So yeah, it was not pretty. It was not pretty. And so this time I'm hoping it will just be a nice simple sweep. Not to mention, hopefully it's something with a lot of... I wish it was a normal type gym with just weak, fat Pokemon. Audino, Snorlax, Blissey. Well, not weak, but like, you know, mons that I could hit specially and gain a ton of experience in, right? Okay. All right, let's head in. Let's take it on. Oh, man. And we are so close to catching up to where we're at. We're literally right here, right? Like, we are so absolutely close to being fully caught up. We have to get past this and the next area, and that's when it crashed. All right, so Shaman. So this is interesting, right? Because this is Little Shaman, so it means this is a pure grass gym. Because obviously if it was the big one, so we could technically Sludge Wave, but I'm gonna upgrade. Oh, Shaman lived. That's gonna hurt. We're gonna gain a little bit of health back. Okay, so yeah, 600 VST Mon, I should have gone for Stab. Or not Stab, for super effective. Look at all that experience. And we gain a little health back, so it's fine. Tan Growth. Now that's a Mon you don't see every day. And Tan Growth goes down. Just to hit level 25. X Scissor. Now hold on a minute. This is kind of a debate here. Because obviously when we think about Dragonite, right? He is a physical attacker. I mean, he can do special at 100, but like, he's more of a physical attacker. X Scissor is not bad, except there's one problem. What is Bug hitting? Like, what is Bug actually hitting? Bugs are super effective to what? Grass, Psychic, Dark? So like, it's not going to be hitting much that we don't already have an answer to for the most part. Fiery Dance takes care of grass. Sheer Cold also takes care of grass. I mean, hold on a minute. Is Sheer Cold really... No, okay. We are going to get rid of Sheer Cold because of it for X Scissor, so we have some type diversity. That is the play. Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking Sheer Cold was something else. I'm not going to lie. But, hey, we got the level up on Dragonair, so that's actually pretty nice. Okay, let's go down here. I think there's a trainer down here. Okay, no, it's this trainer up here that we battle. And then we'll go back around and do the others, because I want experience. Now, this is a grass type gym, which is actually super good for us. We have a Stab Poison move. And so... Okay, so unfortunately, Pharaoh Seed is Grass Steel, so Poison does not do anything, but we can just Fiery Dance. And down it goes. Like, we have Fiery Dance, we're perfect against Grass type gym. This should be easy. Oh, we don't need that boost. And we get a little bit of HP back. I was about to say XP. Well, we do get a little bit of XP. But we get a little HP back. If you can't tell, I am sick. My brain is literally not working. God, we really are built to just say screw grass, aren't we? That's funny. I never realized. But in a way, the universe, because I struggled so hard with this gym last time, the universe gave me a mod that just said, screw this gym in particular. And I am here for it. I love that. Because this gym not only hurt my soul, but then not long after, the thing got corrupted and I lost everything. I lost a shiny in a randomizer without boosted odds. You know, like, that's crazy. I messed up. I didn't mean. Go back down, go back down, go back down. We're fine. Our mon is self-healing itself. We're good. We don't need to retreat. All right. Next battle along the gym. We have Worker Dawn. Who's got a Whimsicott? Alright. Yeah, oh man. Knowing I'm gonna breeze through this gym, because what good grass types are there? Like, I don't mean that in a facetious way. I mean, like, truth be told, I love grass Pokemon, right? There's a lot of chill, grass trainers I love. Erica was my favorite Gen 1 gym leader, and I'm not even kidding, I love Erica. She was just really adorable. Gardenia was pretty cool. Silent was alright. He was featured a lot in the anime. Ramos was really chill and cool. Mallow is fun. And then Milo in the new game is pretty cool looking too. He looks like he can literally beat me to death if he wanted to. But yeah. So, like, here's the thing, right? And then, isn't there one in Gen 9? I just haven't played it yet, so I don't know. So I'm trying to think what mons. Like, and again, not trying to be facetious, what mons can show up that could possibly ruin my day? You know, we don't have Gen 7, we don't have Gen 6, you know, so we can cut that off. So I don't need to worry about them. No, skip them. Venusaur is pretty good, but not that big of a threat. And I love Venusaur. Venusaur, remember, Bulbasaur is my starter. But like, we can take him out. We're built for this. You know, Meganium isn't much of a threat. Sceptile, I guess, could be a threat. Ludicolo has a typing that could sort of give us trouble. We can hit it with poison. Torterra. Oh, there's Sceptile. Hey, I just was talking about you, buddy. Love Sceptile. But it's like Superior in this gen. Virizion. Shaman Sky would probably be our biggest troublemaker. I don't know, man. No, I do think it'd be Virizion because he could hit us with fighting against my normal. Yeah, I think Virizion would be the one guy that would probably give us trouble because is he the only grass fighting type? Hold on, I'm looking through really quick. Oh, the special attack raise wasn't needed. Hey, Bridge I can hit level 24. Let's go. Oh. Outrage. That is interesting. So, Outrage is really good. The question here is, do we want Outrage? Because Dragon Rush we have there, does 100 power at 75 accuracy. Meanwhile, Outrage hits 120. All right, I am going to replace replace Dragon Rush with Outrage. I think that is the correct call because we don't miss Outrage. And we can always pull him back if we need to. And a Cacturn. Okay. So far from my initial, like, looking, the only other grass fighting is not out yet, which is Hisuian Decidueye and Hisuian Lilligant. From everything I see, that seems to be the only grass fighting types. I might be missing one, but I think that is it. Let's just fire dance, I guess. Now, I'm looking through the list really quick, and I am only seeing Hisuian Decidueye, which isn't out yet, so we don't need to worry about that. Chestnut, not out yet, though. Don't need to worry about him. Virizian's out. Hisuian Lilligant is not out, obviously, Hisui. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we have one Mon that we really need to worry about. Oh no, Breloom. Breloom's there, grass fighting. I mean, we can hit it. Breloom isn't like the be-all end-all, right? Virizion is a legendary. I mean, technically, isn't like a not a legendary, but it is, but it isn't. You know. No, is Virizion a legendary? Or is he a, Is he a legendary or a mythical? Okay, he is legendary, okay. Alright. Anyways, Virizion is the one that I think would scare us the most. Hey, another Sceptile. Look at that. So, yeah. A lot of talk there for next to no movement. This gym, I had such struggles with it last time. It sticks in my memory. I remember the struggles and the frustration. And so to burn through it as easy as I am here, kind of feels surreal. And I'm just trying to figure out, without getting overconfident, what is going to ruin my day. And Virizion, I think, is the sole answer. Unless it has Virizion, Breloom, and how many monsters does he have? He has 3 or 4, right? All right, let's go in. No saving. We're just gonna rush in and battle. Here we go, guys. The next gym leader, Clay. Now, does he have the fighting type I worry about? He has. Okay, he has 3. Okay, I thought Cherubi is definitely not someone I'm worried about at all. And you should be pure grass, so I just accidentally clicked Fire Dance. That's fine. I was gonna click Sludge Wave, but that's fine. Not a problem. Cherubi goes down. Oh, we get the special attack buff. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's a Petalil with Illusion, which means we now know one of its Mons, and there's Cherubi. Dude, I was not expecting that. A download Cherubi. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, we should outspeed, we should beat everything, but is the last Mon of Virizion, or is it just something? Hey, Ladia 25, let's go. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, here's the thing. This feels cheaty. Draco Meteor is special, and it's very strong, but it lowers its special attack by 6 stages, right? That's it. Yeah, special attack by 2 stages. With huge power, we can Draco Meteor without issue, right? So the question is what do we want to get rid of here? So Echoed Voice is pretty good. I mean, it's 40 base power, but I think it increases by 40 each turn, so it's not awful. Bug Bite, how much does Bug Bite do? Oh, 60 base power. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Echoed Voice. And now we have Stab Draco Meteor on a Mon that doesn't normally get it. And Semi-Sage is the last Mon. Latios doesn't get, no, he does, he can move tutor, that's right. I was looking at everything else, I was like, wait, I don't see it because it's a move tutor. I'm an idiot. All right, Fiery Dance does take out Semi-Sage, and we move on. 140 special. I mean, we can miss with it, but with huge power, we could literally have another move and not worry about our special attack going down, right? And we just wiped this gym first try after we struggled, I think, twice or 3 times last time. So this is surreal that just went by as easy. And there it is, our 5th badge. Crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. We get it at storage, the cave. I forgot we made it to the cave. Because that's where we crashed, because we were supposed to catch a Pokemon in the cave. And as I was trying to hunt it, I lost everything. The file became corrupted. That's right. Okay, I am remembering now. I am remembering. All right, so we beat that. Let's keep moving. Dude, that just was too easy. I'm actually like fiberglass. I can't talk anymore. I am so shocked by the outcome. Now, if Clay can give us Earthquake or something, we are sitting good. We can teach Latios Earthquake. We could teach everyone Earthquake. Earthquake is just such a good move. So yeah, let's double check what's here really quick. Berries, leaf stone, helix fossils. Okay, we got some stuff there. And then, I mean, we probably could use some more balls. So I'm gonna grab a few more balls. And then do we have anything to sell? Blue shard. What's a blue? Hold on, I need to look. I need to make sure I'm not selling anything that has use. What's a blue shard? So appears to be some sort of, it doesn't have any information. Okay, so we're just gonna sell it. Rare bone, sell that, awesome. Let's sort, okay. So obviously I'm gonna hold on to all this stuff just in case we need it. We have some fossils, escape ropes. Oh, that did not sell as much as I thought it would. Okay, I'm a little sad. We do have a Master Ball to capture any Mon. Oh, pretty rings are useless. Let's sell that. Heart scales, I mean, I guess we can have use for it, so we won't sell it. And I think everything else is pretty good. So yeah, let's move on. All right. So I may have to spin the wheel coming up for the first time in what feels like forever. But we're healed up, we're ready to go. And, oh, Bianca. Let's do this. So here we go. We have a massive battle against Bianca. She has 4 Mons. She sends out an Aggron. Okay, we got this. No fear. Download. And we just click Fiery Dance. Dude, it's so, you know, for a guy, I love Porygon Z. I do, but I never really used him because he's a trade mon through a whole playthrough. So getting to rock him, Pin Flare hit level 28, by the way, that's awesome. Teeter Dance. That's not that great. I'll keep old moves. Yeah, I'll give him Teeter Dance. Oh my god, we have Latios and she has Latios. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love this. Like, the Lotties are both in the game. That's so nice. Okay, let's go. Basu hit level 29. We're getting closer. Teddy Ursa. Only as long as it can't become a blood moon. Actually, just yeah, any form of that. Yeah, I'm just glad it's not in the game. And Excavalier. Actually, our board may not kill this thing. Nope. And you disable our board. Alright, yeah, we'll just Fiery Dance. And down. Dude, I mean, I like her team. 2 steel types are a little rough, but, you know. DBZ hit level 40 and should learn a new move. Faint. No, I'm sorry. If we didn't have such a broken moveset, maybe. But I'm okay with where we're at right now. Oh, we have fly now. Let's go. Who do we want to learn fly? Probably Dragonair, right? I mean, truth be told, because it will have him like a turn of like invulnerability technically. It has a chance to miss, but I mean, I just think Dragonair, you know, Dragon flying when it becomes a Dragonite, it's probably the right move. Also, it'd be cool to ride on a Dragonair. X Scissor's good, Dragon Tail's good, Dragon Dance, Fiery Dance. This may seem stupid. I don't know if I want to keep Dragon Dance. Dragon Tail is like, yeah, no, I'm getting rid of Dragon Dance. It sounds stupid, but I'm not going to set up. With a Dragonite, I think that's overkill and unnecessary. So I am making that decision. Is it a stupid one? Maybe, but let's save it really quick. So now we have Dragonair. We can actually fly back. So what we're going to do to wrap up this episode before we continue forward is we have 3 fossils, right? Let's fly back and get some more mons. So we're gonna fly back. We're gonna go get our fossils and wrap up with some more mons. Oh, we're gonna need space, aren't we, for them? They just don't go to the box immediately anymore, do they? All right, so I'm gonna deposit 3 mons really quick, and now we can fly back to every city, check all boxes, check every salesperson and see stuff. So obviously we have an Axew there that is slightly worse than ours. But yeah, so I want to set these 3 in there because we're going to get 3 mons out of this, and they'll go back into the in the team in a little bit. So they're not going anywhere, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, we can now go grab R3. I think we have 3 fossils, right? If I have more, I may have to do multiple trips, but yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's do Claw. Alright, so we already knew about Teddiursa. Yeah, no. I mean, do I? Yeah, I think I do. I didn't name this one like this. I know I named it Teddy Bear before. I was trying to debate if I had named it this already. Clawursa for the claw fossil. Next up is the Helix. Do we already know this one too? Elekid, I think we did. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be creative, these names right now. Gonna name him Helix Kid. Oh, I should have named Electa Helix. I missed a chance. All right, and then the last one is the Dome Fossil. Do we know what this is? A Loudred. Do we know? Oh, it doesn't pop up to Pokedex. I think so. Domedred. Yep. Very creative names here, guys. Very creative names. All right, we got our fossils. Let's go back to the Poke Center and take a look. Oh, they're in my inventory. No. Well, I need to move them back. So let's go. Let's take a look at them, and we'll wrap up this episode, guys. So, all right. So obviously, let's look at our Mons. Teddiursa has Iron Fist. Okay, so hold on. We have a Teddiursa here who has Iron Fist, Serious, Head Charge, Secret Power, Workup, Strength, Careful Nature, Iron Fist, Head Charge, Whirlwind, Workup, Rock Polish. All right. So same ability. This time, special attack goes down, special defense goes up. It's more physical attacker, so it just becomes more bulky. This Teddiursa is actually better than the other one, but we're gonna keep both because why not? Elekid, we should already have one, don't we? No, we don't. All right, we did not have him. So, Modest Nature, Helix Kid is up in special attack, down in attack. Okay, Blaze Powers on Fire type moves in a pinch, you'd lose that when it evolves, that's fine. Pluck, Volt Tackle, Electro Rev, and Rain Dance. This guy isn't awful, actually. I gotta be honest, I don't mind that. And it looks like we don't have Loudred either. Interesting, I thought we did a bunch of fossils, maybe not. Oh my god, okay. So, Quiet Nature. Domedred, Loudred, has Light Metal, has the Pokemon's weight, which is kind of pointless. Up in special attack, down in speed is not what you want to see though. Dragon Rage Sash, Jump Kick, Healing Wish, it's alright. Nothing to write home about. The Elekid and the Teddiursa actually are not awful. Right, that Elekid evolving to Electivire fully would obviously get a new ability, but if it can get a good ability, it has some potential, you know? Volt Tackle on him is actually going to be pretty cool. So that's a Mon I'm excited for. If a Mon goes down, adding an electric type like that might be a fun mix-up. But for right now, we're fine. But let's get back to where we belong, and I will wrap up the episode there, guys. So, I can't believe, I know it's harping on about the same thing. I cannot believe how easy that gym was. If you saw the previous episodes before I lost my footage and how much trouble I had on that, it's such a different experience to know that I went through that easy. Alright guys, so I'm going to save here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.